it's Cathy, and welcome to another episode of Fast and Fabulous on Friday. Today I'm going to show you how to make this adorable card from the Big on Birthday stamp set. And here's the inside of the card. I know that a lot of people are somewhat unsure of this stamp, but I have a lot of friends that will just crack up at that and love that. So let's get started. I'll be using the Big on Birthday stamp set and also the faceted gems, the clear faceted gems. For the cardstock pieces, we'll have a piece of Pool Party that is 5.5 inches by 8.5 inches, folded in half for our card. A piece of Whisper White that measures 4 inches by 5.25 inches for the inside of the card. A piece of Basic Black that measures 4 inches by 5.25 inches for the front of the card. A piece of the Designer Series paper with the little Pool Party flowers from the Whole Lot of Love paper pack. And this measures 3 7/8 inches by 5 1/8 inch. A piece of Pool Party that measures 2 3/4 inches by 3 3/4 inches. A piece of Whisper White that measures 2.5 inches by 2 3/4 inches. And a piece of Pool Party that measures 1 inch by 4 inches. Okay, for the stamping, you'll need the Pool Party piece that measures 2 3/4 by 3 3/4, the Whisper White piece that's 2.5 by 2 3/4, and then your large Whisper White piece that measures 4 by 5.25 inches. You'll need your Basic Black archival ink, and you want to make sure that you have this well inked up. So you may want to just re-ink it right before you do this card. This stamp set really needs a good fresh ink. We're going to go ahead and first do the bow on top here on the Pool Party piece, and I'm going to do that right up here as close to the top and the outside edges as I can. And you'll see I have these odd blocks. I am on vacation over at the coast, and I forgot two things. I forgot blocks and I forgot a cutter, so I had to go on the hunt and pick some up. Okay, so here you can see why we need to get a really good inking. So let's get this again, and thank goodness for two sides. And hopefully this one will do better. There we go, much better. Okay, so we'll set that aside to dry a little bit, and we'll go to this piece here. Now this is 2.5 inches wide, 2 3/4 inches tall. And we're going to be putting the Wishing You a Very Happy Birthday on it, and it just fits. So you're going to want to make sure that you line that up just right. You can, if you're not good at lining up, you can start with it larger and then slowly cut it down till you get it to size. But with these photopolymer stamps, it's pretty easy to get it just right. So, keep our fingers crossed. Now, as you can see, I've got a couple of spots here where it didn't work out real well. And I'm going to reach over here and get my Basic Black marker and take the fine point end. And you can come back and color that in so it doesn't, you don't have to worry about trying to re-stamp. And it works pretty well for just small areas like this. So you can fix it that way. So I'll do that real quickly here. There we go. right, so we'll set that one to the side and come back here. Okay, so we'll ink this up. And hopefully that's a real good inking. And place it here. Okay, and again you'll see a little bit of area where it's not quite as well stamped, and I'm going to go ahead and clean that up as well by using my marker. Okay. So we'll set that to the side to dry as well. We'll come back to this piece here and we'll get our scissors out and we're going to trim along the top here and just give yourself a little bit of an edge and imagine how it would connect up to the next section and just cut it along the outside edge. And if you don't like seeing that little bit of the other color, then go ahead and trim it right up next to it. It's personal preference on that. So we'll finish this up real quick. Just like that. And then we'll take this piece here and attach it. Right there, like that. And we'll go ahead and while we're at it, just go ahead and pull out one of the faceted gems. And I've got I'm using the mid-size, the medium-size one. And we'll place that right here. Set that to the side. We'll bring in the DSP, and also I'm using the Pick a Pattern washi tapes, and we'll be using the 1 inch wide piece and this 3/4 inch and then this narrow 1/8 of an inch one. So on this one we're going to be running a piece right down the center lengthwise, just like that. And then we'll attach that to our black cardstock. And then attach that to our card front. Take this piece and using some dimensionals, we'll pop it up. Okay, now we'll move to the inside of the card and take the strip of Pool Party, and one of the things I like about this Pick a Pattern washi tape is that it will show the color behind it, so you can work with it with your other colors. So we'll take this one here and place it right down over the Pool Party cardstock. And as you can see, the Pool Party shows up through the washi tape. And then we'll take the little one, black strip, and place that at the top of the other washi tape, just like that. And finally put that on the inside of the card. And there is our birthday card on Fast and Fabulous on Friday. Thanks for joining me, and tune in next week when I'll show you another Fast and Fabulous card. Or check me out on Tuesdays with Tippin' on Tuesday, and find me at my blog on inkingitupwithcathy.com. Have a great weekend.